is Fight the World Wrestling. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shawn Bryan, and I want to welcome you to the very first episode of Ftw Overdrive. We're getting set to kick off with some of the most hard-hitting, action-packed, and hardcore matches that you have ever seen. Now, for those new fans out there, you may be asking yourself, what exactly is FTW? Well, Fight the World Wrestling is New York's #1 pro wrestling promotion right now. FTW comprises stars of the past, the present, and the future. And you are going to get a first-hand look at exactly what I'm talking about here tonight and every Saturday night. That's right, FTW Overdrive will air every Saturday night here on Channel 20 at 7 p.m. only for Cablevision customers. Now let's get right to the action, folks. We're going to kick things off here on FTW Overdrive with a tag team match featuring 4 of the hottest young stars in professional wrestling today. In one corner, it'll be Javier and Azrieal teaming up to take on Bandido Jr. and Justin Toxic. Both teams are now in the ring. Let's go to ringside. Kicking things off here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, on FTW Overdrive. Glad to have you with us. Both tag teams in the ring right now. There you see the 2 men in the match. In the green is Justin Toxic, his tag team partner, Bandido Jr., taking on Javier and Azrieal. That's who you see right now. These 2 teams last met at FTW September Slam, and Javier and Azrieal were victorious. The bell has rung. We are underway here tonight, FTW Overdrive. Thanks for being with us tonight on Cablevision Channel 20. Azrieal, nice arm wringer there on Justin Toxic. Toxic rolls through into a wrist lock of his own. Nice kick up there from Azrieal. Drop toe hold into a headlock, nicely done. Both teams move very quickly, very technically sound, can fly through the air. Azrieal now off the rope, big shoulder tackle. Justin Toxic goes down. Toxic now off the ropes. Nice arm drag there from Azrieal, the veteran, and an arm drag of his own from Justin Toxic. Toxic ducks the clothesline and delivers another arm drag to Azrieal. And Azrieal gets up and seems very upset, pushing Justin Toxic. Toxic now tagging in Bandido Jr. Azrieal tagged in Javier. Javi now coming in like a ball of fire off the ropes. Leapfrog, rolls over. Bandido went for the sweep. Javi with a kick to the face, nicely done. Wow, nice hurricanrana there from Bandido Jr. These 2 teams, like I said, folks, very fast, very quick. And there is history here between these 2 teams. It relates to Justin Toxic and Javier. We'll talk about that in a minute. Bandido Jr. now looked like he was going to go for something to the outside, but he stopped himself. But now he does go to the outside, through the ropes, landing on Javier. Both of these teams would love nothing more to get a shot at the FTW World Tag Team Championship, currently held by the Nigerian Nightmares. 2 men, combined weight of over 950 pounds from the jungles of Nigeria, as Bandido rolls Javi in, goes for a cover, but Javi able to kick out. Javi now off the ropes. Nice move there from Bandido Jr. Goes for the cover again, hooks the leg this time, but Javi able to get that left shoulder up just in time. Several months ago, Justin Toxic, who is being tagged in right now, and Javier were tag team partners here in FTW. They were known as Team Sky High, as Azrieal now coming in the ring. Nice double drop kick there from Javier and Azrieal. As I was saying, Javier and Justin Toxic were tag team partners for quite some time. Things didn't quite work out for them, and they chose to go their separate ways and find new tag team partners. And that's what you're seeing here tonight. Javier went out and recruited his old nemesis and arch rival in Azrieal. Azrieal now tagged in off the ropes. Big drop kick there to the side of the head of Justin Toxic. Goes for the cover. Toxic able to kick out. Justin Toxic
Hooked up with Bandido Jr. Nice side slam there from Azrieal. Goes for another cover. Justin Toxic able to kick out. Toxic looking to improve his game here in FTW. Sought out Bandido Jr., a veteran from Mexico. His father, also the legendary Bandido Sr. Toxic now off the ropes. Inverted atomic drop there. Nice clothesline there from Justin Toxic. Toxic sought out Bandido Jr. Bandido told Toxic to come with him to Mexico to train, and that's why you see both of them wearing those masks, that lucha style of wrestling, that the two of them are trying to bring here some excitement, some lucha style wrestling here to FTW. As Bandido now in the corner, shoulder blocks from Azrieal, whips him off, reverses. Azrieal ran into a big boot there from Bandido. Bandido now going to the top rope. Wow, big cross body there from Bandido, but Azrieal able to kick out. Both teams now showing off their aerial prowess. There you saw that cross body there from Bandido Jr. Coming up later tonight, folks, on FTW Overdrive, Jimmy Jack Cash defends the FTW World Heavyweight Championship against Jay Lover. Should be an unbelievable contest. Coming up later tonight on Overdrive as Azrieal goes off the ropes. Nice drop toe hold there from Bandido, followed by a drop kick square in the face. Azrieal may be knocked out. Bandido goes for the cover, and Azrieal just barely able to get that right shoulder up in the nick of time. Referee Johnny Q was right there on the spot. And these two teams right now are showing you what the FTW Tag Team Division is all about. It's competitive, it's exciting, and that's what we're seeing here tonight on the debut episode of FTW Overdrive. Glad to have you with us. Cablevision Channel 20 every Saturday night at 7 p.m. Excuse me, Javier went for that cover there. Bandido able to kick out. As I was saying, every Saturday night at 7 p.m. here on Cablevision Channel 20. Javi now slamming Bandido. Tags in Azrieal. Nicely done. Slingshot senton, and another one there from Azrieal. Javier now coming back in the ring. Goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. But Toxic comes in, breaking up that cover there from Javier. Wow, what an enziguri there from Bandido out of nowhere. Catching Javier off guard. Bandido gets to the corner, tags in Toxic, former partner of Javier, as I talked about earlier. They comprise the team known as Team Sky High. But now they're on opposing ends of the spectrum here tonight. Big knife edge chop there from Toxic. And another one. Toxic now whips Javier into the corner. Follows it in with a big set of double knees there. Toxic now going to the second rope. Nice flying back elbow there from Justin Toxic. Toxic goes for the cover, hooks the leg. Javier saved by the bell, saved by Azrieal. It seems to me that since Justin Toxic has teamed here with Bandido, we're seeing a whole different guy here. More aggressive, more on point. Toxic tags in Bandido. And perhaps that lucha style, that style he's learned from Bandido and his family in Mexico, has paid off thus far. Javier now off the ropes. Bandido catches him, sunset flip. Bandido rolls through. Javi ducks the kick, kicks up. Wow, stunner there from Javier, nicely done. Runs into the corner, but Bandido floats him over. Javi now catching him in the chest. Javi to the top rope. Wow, what a lung blower there from Javier. One of his trademark moves. Goes for the cover. This is going to be it. No! I don't know how Bandido kicked out of that. Justin Toxic now coming in the ring. Wow, what a move there from Toxic. Javi landed square on his head. Azrieal comes in the ring. Referee seems to be losing control a little bit here. Azrieal slamming down Toxic. This could be the end here. This is the big double stomp. Bandido comes over. Kicks Azrieal in the face. Big series of kicks there from Javier. Nicely done. Bandido seems out on his feet. Javi off the ropes. Wow, what a move there from Bandido. Nicely done. Goes for the cover. 2. And the match is over. So here tonight, folks, On the debut episode of FTW Overdrive, in tag team action, Justin Toxic and Bandido Jr. victorious over Javier and Azrieal. Javi and Azrieal got to win the first time, but tonight it's Bandido and Justin Toxic. Has it ever been your dream to have your very own FTW wrestling show right in your own backyard? Well, now that dream can come a reality, as FTW now offers awesome birthday packages. That's right, folks. For a reasonable price, FTW will come to your house and have a special birthday party wrestling show just for you in your own backyard. There are several different packages to choose from, and you can even have the option of having us host the party for you at the FTW World Wrestling Academy, which is located just up the road at 70 Union Avenue. For more information about FTW birthday packages, please visit us at ftwprowrestling.com.
No doubt a big win there for Bandido Jr. and Justin Toxic as they inch closer to getting themselves an FTW World Tag Team title shot against the current champions, the over 950-pound plus Nigerian Nightmares. And you heard me talking during the match about the history between Javier and Justin Toxic. It seems that both men may have found a partner that is suitable for them. We'll monitor that situation as time goes on. And speaking of champions, I would be remiss if I didn't talk about the current FTW World Heavyweight Champion, Jimmy Jact Cash. Cash has been nothing short of dominant during his tenure here in FTW. He's a two-time FTW World Heavyweight Champ and has basically run roughshod over everyone in the business. But he is scheduled to defend the title here tonight on the debut episode of Overdrive against Jay Lover. Jay Lover was one half of the FTW World Tag Team Champions for 23 months with Tommy Buds, until Buds and the Grim Reaper turned on Lover last month at September Slam. From there, Lover demanded an FTW World Heavyweight title shot against Jimmy Jact Cash, and he was granted that opportunity. Both men are in the ring and ready for this contest. Cash has the mic and is already talking smack. Let's go to the ring.
And that's the fact. Yeah.
And Jay Lover comes in, cracks him over the head with what looked to be a cookie sheet. This match is for the FTW World Heavyweight Championship. Jimmy Jact Cash, the man on the ground right now, defending against Jay Lover. Jay Lover, the heart and soul, the bloodline of FTW. Looking to recapture the FTW World Heavyweight Championship he once held almost 2 years ago, as now he pounds away on the current FTW World Heavyweight Champion's head. And indeed, this is a very emotional night for Jay Lover. But also, in fact, tonight is his late father's birthday. That's right, Jay Lover's father, who did pass away several years ago. Tonight is his birthday. Nice cutter there from Jay Lover, the challenger, on Jimmy Jact Cash. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg, but the champion able to kick out. Jimmy Jact Cash is a two-time FTW World Heavyweight Champion. Cash now goes over the ropes. Hangs on, though. Lover goes in. Cash blocks a couple of right and left hands. Wow, nice move there from the champion. Jimmy Jact Cash, a two-time FTW World Champ. Stands 6'2", weighs in at about 270. Very agile for a big man. Look at how he just climbed to that top rope in one jump. Nice flying back elbow there from the champion. Cash won his first FTW World title by cashing in the Road to Gold Rumble contract back in April and defeated Len Oddity. And then last month, After losing the title to Balls Mahoney back in July, Cash beat Balls Mahoney at September Slam to recapture the FTW World Heavyweight title as Cash now goes for the cover, but Jay Lover able to kick out. And Jimmy Jack Cash, since entering FTW in the summer of 2009, has been nothing short of dominant, defeating everyone that came in his path, until eventually he won the Road to Gold Rumble, which earned him a shot at the FTW World Heavyweight title whenever he pleased. He cashed in that title contract later in the evening after Len Oddity had went to a draw with Big Jim Sullivan. Oddity was beaten up, banged up. Cash took advantage of the opportunity and became the new FTW World Heavyweight Champion. It's Cash now putting that steel fence in the ring in these FTW World title matches. The referee, very lenient, almost anything goes in these matches. Cash now looking to make short work of the challenger, Jay Lover. Cash could be setting up for the forget about it. That's what it looks like he's going for. Lover now trying to get down. He does. Kicks Cash in the stomach and wow, big suplex onto that steel fence. Jimmy Jack Cash, the champion, is down. What a move from Jay Lover, suplexing Jimmy Jack Cash onto that steel fence, which was under the ring. If Lover rolls Cash over and covers him, we could have a new champion. He does cover him, doesn't hook the leg, but Cash able to get that shoulder up in time. And let's talk a little bit about Jay Lover, a former FTW World Heavyweight Champion almost 2 years ago. Lover, up until last month, along with Tommy Budge, was the one half of the FTW World Tag Team Champions. Jay Lover and Tommy Budge for 23 months straight, until September Slam, when they lost those tag titles to the Nigerian Nightmare. Lover now cracks Jimmy Jack Cash over the head with a frying pan. And after they lost those tag titles, ladies and gentlemen, the leader of the BQE, that's the group that Jay Lover belonged to, the Grim Reaper, he came out upset with Jay Lover that they had lost the tag titles, and Reaper cracking Cash over the head again. Reaper and Budge turned on Jay Lover, and Lover now flying solo here tonight. His first opportunity at the FTW World Heavyweight title in almost 2 years. Lover now in the ring, putting that chair in a very precarious position. Jimmy Jack Cash gets crotched there from the challenger. As Lover drops a big elbow, goes for the cover. Jay Lover is the heart and soul of FTW. He really is, folks. This man, if you don't know already, will do anything it takes to win a match. He spills his blood, sweat, and tears each and every night here in FTW. And he cracks Cash over the head again with that cooking bowl. Lover now has really, in the last few months, become a big fan favorite here in FTW. After being so hated for so many years, he realized the appreciation of these fans as Lover cracked that cane over the back of Jimmy Jack Cash. And early on in this match, the challenger really has the upper hand here, as he has taken it to Jimmy Jack Cash. You just saw him crack Cash with that cane, hitting him with frying pans, suplexing him through that steel door. As Lover now goes for another cover, Cash able to get his leg on the rope. Good presence of mind there from the champion. And you'd have to think, folks, this would be so sweet for Jay Lover on the night of his passed away father's birthday to become the new FTW World Heavyweight Champ, as Cash catches Lover and hits him with a big fall away T-bone suplex. And that is what Jimmy Jack Cash is all about. He is probably the strongest, most powerful man in all of FTW. And you just saw him pick up Jay Lover, who's about 252 pounds, and toss him around like a rag doll. And that may have been the opportunity that the champion needed to gain the momentum in this match. Cash now asking for another chair. As I said earlier, folks, in these FTW World Heavyweight title matches, almost anything goes. It looks like Jay Lover is busted open. I think the cane, when he cracked it over Cash's back, may have sprung back and hit Lover in the face. But that's what happens here in FTW. Both men willing to go through whatever it takes to be the FTW World Heavyweight Champ. Big kick there from Jimmy Jack Cash. Also very schooled in judo. Cash now hitting Lover over the head with a frying pan. Totally denting that frying pan, ladies and gentlemen. And what a match here tonight on FTW Overdrive. Hope you've enjoyed the show thus far. Right here on Cablevision, Saturday nights at 7 p.m. on Channel 20. Jay Lover and Jimmy Jack Cash going at it here in our main event for the FTW World title. And now Cash scraping a cheese grater across the forehead of Jay Lover. This is insane. Lover is screaming for his life. This is disgusting.
I'm the man. I run this league.
Jimmy Jack Cash saying that he is the man, and indeed he is. When you're the FTW World Heavyweight Champion, you lay claim to that very statement. Nobody can take that away from Jimmy Jack Cash. However he won the FTW World title is irrelevant at this point. He is the man. He is the champion in FTW. Cash with a big guillotine leg drop as that crutch was placed over the head and face of Jay Lover.
That's what it's all about.
Again, folks, thanks for being with us here tonight on FTW Overdrive, our debut episode. Cash now, the champion, getting back in the ring with Jay Lover, trying to scoop him up. What a cutter there from Jay Lover. We saw him hit one earlier, and he hits this one on the champion through that crutch, that metal crutch that was placed between those two chairs. And you can see now, Jay Lover busted wide open from the forehead. Goes for the cover. We're going to have a new champion for Jimmy Jack Cash. Able to get that shoulder up in time. And the bloody challenger sitting in the middle of the ring, frustrated. No doubt that bloody forehead coming as a result of that cheese grater that we saw earlier. And this is what FTW is all about, folks. We saw tag team action earlier on. FTW is not only about tag team action, we can get downright violent and hardcore, and you're seeing it right now. Lover hits Cash over the head with that kendo stick. Goes for the cover again, hooks the leg. But Cash able to get that left shoulder up again. Jay Lover now complaining a little bit to the referee. Goes for a cover again, frustrated.
Damn it!
You can definitely see that look of frustration on Lover's face. Trying to do whatever it takes here tonight to become the FTW World Heavyweight Champion. And you know, folks, maybe that sounds a little callous, maybe that sounds a little crude, but it's the truth. Jay Lover's father, a former pro wrestler and an actor, passed away several years ago. And tonight is his birthday, and Jay Lover told everyone in the locker room that he wants to win the FTW World Heavyweight Championship in honor of his father. Lover now with that board of mousetraps. You saw him bring that into the ring. Again, folks, anything legal in this match here tonight. A board filled with mousetraps being set up on two chairs. I mean, this is crazy. And Cash now, he goes through that board of mousetraps. Spinebuster through the board. Lover goes for the cover. Cash able to get out. Wait a minute, that's the Grim Reaper. Reaper pulling the referee out, breaking up the pin. Jay Lover's former partner, and now Tommy Buds, Jay Lover's other former partner. Tommy Buds hit Jay Lover with a spear. This is just uncalled for. Reaper and Tommy Buds, both former friends of Jay Lover. Buds and Lover were tag team champions for 23 months. Turning on him last month at September Slam. Reaper pulled referee Rich Bass's leg out as he went for the pin, and then Buds came in and hit him with a spear. Is this really how Cash wants to win the match? Unbelievable.
Lefty ball.
now, maybe taking a little too much time. Not sure what he's setting up here. Folks, hope you're enjoying FTW Overdrive. For all information about FTW, be sure to visit us at our website, www.ftwprowrestling.com. The champion now, Jimmy Jack Cash, getting the challenger, Jay Lover, to his feet. Low blow, this could be the forget about it. Jimmy Jack Cash's finisher. Can he get Lover up? He does. Lover up. Could this be the end? And a forget about it onto a stack of chairs. Jimmy Jack Cash gave the forget about it to Jay Lover on a stack of chairs, rolls him up, and the match is over. Jimmy Jack Cash, with help from the Grim Reaper and Tommy Buzz, retains the Heavyweight Championship against Jay Lover. And you know, Jimmy Jack Cash, he can't be happy with a victory like that, but I guess he'll take it any way he can. Cash retains the title here tonight.
So Jimmy Jack Cash is still the FTW World Heavyweight Champion. And he got a little assistance there from the Grim Reaper and Tommy Buzz. And you have to imagine that Jay Lover is still looking for retribution, not only against Reaper and Buzz, but possibly another title shot in the future against Jimmy Jack Cash. Folks, I hope you enjoyed this debut episode of FTW Overdrive. And don't forget, you can catch us every Saturday night at 7 p.m. Channel 20 on Cablevision, right here for FTW Overdrive. For more information and everything about FTW, be sure to visit us at our website at www.ftwprowrestling.com. My name is Shawn Bryan. I will see you next week.